I can't cut off the music before the drop. That'll drive everyone crazy. Hello and welcome to a unscheduled, unofficial, uncensored, uncooked. It's raw. Welcome to a gorilla stream. That got weird. Why am I so far to the? I feel like so far to the right. I'm over the video game. Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Dream Harrier. My name is Snake Man. I had a doctor's appointment. It went well, and I wasn't scheduled to stream today, but hey, it was Gimmick's 31st anniversary. 31 years of Gimmick, or Mr. Gimmick if you are in PAL territories. And either way, that game is super rare, and I don't own it. But through the power of science, we will play it on a real Nintendo. Hello, Farmsteads. Hello, Buttwitch. Hello, Piff. And hello, everyone out there. Let me get my controller. Alright. Gimmick, Gimmick, Gimmick. That's the name you should know. Gimmick, Gimmick, Gimmick. He's the star of the show. There you are. So, Gimmick is a game that came out... Geez, I made a whole video about this video game. I don't remember. Hi! 92, 93? Very late NES game. Oh, I don't have audio. Hold on. The audio is coming from the N64 on the device. 1 second. Alright, let's try that one again. From the top this time. And I need the audio to get pumped. This game has an exclusive sound chip. The Sunsoft 2B, I think is what it's called. It's used in Gremlins 2. It's used in this game. This game has fantastic soundtrack. It's supposed to be getting it on vinyl at some point. Like, I pre-ordered it, because of course I did. I don't have money, but I make it work. And tried patching Rusty. Rusty is a really fun game, but that last level is really rude. The last, like, 2 levels of that game are super rude. Anyway, Yume Taro is this little green guy. Boop. He was given to this girl for her birthday by her father. The other toys get very jealous and kidnap the girl. I believe they're possessed by like an evil that made them jealous, because they aren't normally alive. Yume Taro is normally alive. He actually teleported into this world and was mistaken for a plush toy. Authentic entertainment, realistic another world presented by Sunsoft. So we'll probably go for the good ending. I haven't played this in a year or so we'll see how this goes. But to get the good ending, you must never use a continue, and you must collect all the secret items that are scattered about the game. Wow, okay, can't make that jump again. I gotta get used to the feel. Wow. Oh, I fell off. So, the main attack that you have is a star. Kinda want to reset, but... Whoop. Anyway. The star has physics and is an item. Cool. I've never done that before. Why can't I get this? I usually can get the first throw. Whatever. What's up, guys? Everyone's got potions for me. And the game has momentum. By the way, you're supposed to get that secret item by going up here. There's a whole platforming area over here. But I got it at the beginning of the game. But yeah, there's slope physics. Oh, that guy didn't shoot his cannon. Look at this game! Look at this! So I'm not a speedrunner, I'm just a casual. I do like the parts of the game that try to trick you and kill you. Whoa. Okay, I need to stop looking at the other monitor. Oh man, I have so many of these things. No, it's pretty easy to get. Ah. I like these guys, you step on their heads. Normally I skip them. But I did take a lot of deaths, so I guess we should go after points, huh? Give me it. Oh. That's the first level. So the first item we got was the rose, I think. I'm gonna push these guys because you get more points for it, but it is slower. You can also stand on them, and their little legs act as conveyor belts. Which is really cute. So the speedrun has a bomb here, and what they do is they get hit by a cannonball while they have a bomb, and they land on their bomb, and they warp to the top of the screen, which will get you to the next part of the screen. It's really crazy. I can do the opening trick, except I guess I can't, because I failed it a bunch, but that's me being rusty. I haven't played in a very long time. Because the speedrun gets the secret item and gets to the boss before he wakes up. By the way, the screen only exists for you to fall into. But it does have nice birds. By the way, the boss of the stage is over here, so if you want, you can go fight the boss right now. But I'm not going to. Knowing my luck, I should probably go down there and get the extra health, but... This is probably the hardest secret item, besides every other one that I say is the hardest, but... No! Wow, I'm bad. Bad at the game. What happened? Usually first shot that. Oh. Hey. That's how you can do that. So yeah, we must push this cannon. They don't even push the cannon in the speedrun. What? I was distracted. What's human-sized fax machine today? That sucks. I guess we'll ride this back. Oh, you got an MRI. That's never fun. You can destroy these cannonballs. Just in case. Whoop. You get points for it, so... But you can also die. I'm gonna restart. This is not the run I want today. Hey, everything good with you, Cameron? I hope everything's good. Why can't I get this today? Oh my god, this is not bearing well for the rest of the... Oh god, it fell. No, how can I do this? I used to be so good at this. Now I'm rushing it. My momentum. I need to readjust my momentum. There. And there, that's where you're supposed to fall. Whatever. This is Gimmick. I don't know why I got that. Whatever. It's got beautiful graphics, beautiful sound, music. It's got a lot of attention to detail. But it's also deviously deadly. I've been killed by my own star there. It's always embarrassing. Oh, so that yellow potion that extends your maximum health. See, right now I only have 3 pips. I'm gonna get this. Whatever. Let's get points again. Yoo. Yeah, I think the last time was when I had the gallbladder failure. My gallbladder failed. It's kind of funny when you think about it, because it's just like a useless organ. You can take it out. I'm good. Your body relies on other parts of your thing to handle the gallbladder's job. That's not like completely useless. Feel a little better about my movement now. Whoop. I say as I can't do one wall jump. Oh. This guy's cool. He's just my friend. Why? Why does that keep happening? I keep jumping early, apparently. Maybe my timing's off on that. You got the gallbladder genes? Does that mean you don't use it? Oh, right, he jumps. I always forget he jumps with you. I shouldn't hold a star. I feel uncomfortable if I'm not holding a star. It's like a Mega Man charge. What am I doing? This is what I get for not playing this game for like a year. Like, is it like can it go bad? I like him. I just feel bad I have to kill him. There, jeez. It's not that hard. Anyway, this is the secret item for this stage. I want to go to the secret stage. Apparently I don't remember. I can't remember the movement for it. What is happening? Just flopping about here. Hey, look, it's a secret. Alright, so when you're full up on potions, you can actually move potions around, and you can actually combine them and become they become this orange-yellow potion. And that means you get an extra life. That's not the only way to get extra life. You can get extra life from score. Score is probably the most common way you'll get it, especially if you're collecting the secret items. This bird's only here if you rode it the other way, otherwise you have to make it like a big jumpy. And he's awake. He's a little yellow pirate blobby. The sword can kill you when he lets go of it, which is pretty funny. If you do double kill a boss, double KO, you do get to go to the next stage. I don't even think it takes a life. I like these guys, they have cute designs. And they'll go back in the trees and try to get the jump on you if you're not careful. Oop. I was trying to bait that out, but apparently I did it badly. Yep, see, now he's on this side. Hey. See, the reason I don't want to say this game is too hard is that it gives you a lot of lives. You get a lot of chances. What? Like, even though I'm making, like, the dumbest mistakes, holy shit. If you get too close to those guys, they will jump in the tree, and they usually try to jump on you. This is not comfy at all. I'm playing like a dummy. Big dummy. I usually get them all, and they go pop, pop, pop. So, okay, this second boss, you see that antlion that's down there? He's indestructible until you have a bomb. You can't even damage boost him. Yeah, Yume Taro's cute. By the way, this one's booby trap. Get out of here. The electric guys come back in the first stage. These guys. Watch out for fallen rocks. I never make it past this guy. I like him though. Yeah, everything in this game is kind of friend-shaped. Ow. Okay, maybe the stuff that's coming up isn't so friend-shaped. I mean, those guys are, but the big bugs that are coming, they're still pretty cute. So the speedrun has 3 bombs at this point. I don't know how they do it. It's called point manipulation. Because you can kill this guy. This guy can't be hurt until he shoots his shot. But he actually exists in the water, and you could bomb him right now. I'm just not good enough. But I like this guy. Yeah, I want to learn the speedrun one day, but it's a lot of point manipulation. you actually get points for riding your star. So a lot of the point manipulation comes from you like doing star rides and stuff. Look at the physics on this game. This is Nessie. Nessie hates us. But we hit her once, and she's cool. I could've got an extra life from the palm trees, but not feeling it. Yeah, I'd probably 100%. I don't like the any percent. There's also a glitch run and the glitchless. I'd probably do glitchless. And we're taking your... Oh, I said they're taking your ostrich. My ostrich now. The ostrich changes direction depending on which way you're facing. I like this surprise guy. If you jump there without a star, you'll get hit. And if you jump here without any coverage, you'll probably take a hit too. But, you know. That's right, that's not how you do that. Fine, fine. No cool tricks. Not today. You gotta find a game that you really love and that you want to know every part of, and then you want to like play like every instant of your life. If you don't have a game like that, don't speedrun. I like their hats. I want your hat. Aha, I took your hat. Your hat too. The hats actually are worth a lot of points. Ow, forgot they could still hit you from out here. Just in case my luck, I'll just heal. What's up, my man? I like him. I don't know, I'm jumping into all your stuff right now today. You're going nutso! I've never seen you go so nutso. I'm just trying to have fun with you. I've never played around with him that much. That's my fault. Anyway, I need to talk about this screen. To my right is where the secret item is. To the bottom is the checkpoint of the stage. Remember that thing I said where you need to get every secret item and you can't continue? So, if you were to fall down there, you are locked out of this item. If you miss that star jump. Up here. Dying will just take you back to the screen right after this. So, the only way to get to the secret item is to continue, which then also locks you out of the secret ending. A good ending. So, just, you know, things to keep in mind. Knowing me, since I have low health, I will probably die, so you'll probably see where the checkpoint is. It's this screen. I guess I won't die today. Anyway, item drops are not random, they're all based on your score, and thus, this is why I don't know how to speedrun this game. I know a lot of the tricks. Anyway, this is my favorite boss. It's a little chick that just bombs. Ow. Letting myself get bombed on. And he tries to fake you out. I'm gonna die. Okay. This has not been a great run, but... Take that! Poor guy. He wanted to shoot a homing missile at me, and I said, nah. Open the floodgates. I guess I could break these. Pew! You guys want to see the cutest frogs in video games? There they are. They don't do anything unless you jump on them, in which case then they start hopping. I used to have a star throw that would kill all of them. I mean, the welder guys are pretty cute too. I'm just gonna say everything's cute in the game, just easier. Yeah, here's the guy's revenge, the homing missile guy. These homing missiles last a really long time. And then when he's out of missiles, he does the only thing he can do. Take his own life. Sad. I didn't get the snipe? You're being... Knowing you... Yep, you're gonna shoot me. Normally I snipe that guy, and I don't worry about him. Pretty sure I don't have to do the secret item again. And that's what normally happens. You get to live. Yeah, the frog's amazing. Oh, I should mention that there's two versions of this game. The PAL version is Mr. Gimmick, and it runs slower, and doesn't have the good music, because it doesn't have the sound chip. He's really thinking about it this time. And it also starts you with 7 lives each stage. So it's actually very easy. Considerably easy. Easier. Since you were being a pain in my butt. Still being a pain in my butt. You don't need the minecart to make this jump. This is, you know, you need a star jump if you don't have the minecart. I'm just being lazy. Anyway, this is where the checkpoint of the stage is. This is also where the hardest boss in the game is. And this is where the secret item is. Remember that switch I hit at the beginning of the level? Actually, this was a death pit. This was a water pit that I've now opened up. Anyway. Actually, I have to do some tight platforming. Probably the tightest platforming in the game? Speedrunners kill themselves just to get back to the checkpoint, but I'm going to show you guys a secret, and also just, you know, this is a relaxful run. Isn't Yumitaro so cute? I should render him and put him on in the set. At least have the Sunday Vibin picture. And then over here is just a magical treadmill. Of bombs. And remember what I said is that you can push 2 potions together? Well, there's enough potions there to make 2 lives. So you can essentially get 2 lives and then die and have a bonus life if you want. I guess. I've never taken a hit there. That might be interesting. But I did want to show off this boss a little bit. Hello? Oh yeah, these cannon things, they have a random chance of giving you an item. Like, out of the little shooter, but... Alright, let's go fight the worst boss in the game. I goofed. That's okay. Pew! Uh-oh. I scared you all. Oh. Oh, I had a bomb? Whoops. So essentially you get here, you can go get extra infinite lives. That little bomb thing I told you about, that's still active and those things came back. What? I've never been hit while on a welder, but I guess it makes sense because their little welder things are on. That's so cute. I had no idea they could do that. Let's go fight the rill. Took too much damage. I don't have enough bombs to just get the quick kill. Not that I ever do that. Ah. There's a way to one-cycle this guy. But something like that. That was bad. So this is probably the hardest boss when you first start the game and you're learning it. It is a boss that shoots these projectiles, and the projectile kills your star. You also can't blow up the homie missiles. But that's all he does. He walks forward, he shoots either the spread shot or the straightforward shot, and then he shoots Hey Breezy. I'm teaching everyone how to play Gimmick. And now we're on the... If you had used the continue or didn't get a secret item, this would be your last level. I like this level. I like this music, even though it's only for this part. Anyway, this guy I'm riding, he only chases your star. You also can't kill him. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so see, there's no star. But if I go out here and I toss it, he'll follow it. Ow! He also is like cause of a lot of my deaths because I like to play with him. Deaths don't really matter at this point because I don't think I'm gonna goof up. He never makes that jump, so don't feel bad. There's like an invisible wall for him. Anyway, these are the twins. There's a fast way to kill them by being like super offensive. But, you know. They have shields. You also don't want this to happen. Fine, we'll fight you the real way. Let's have fun. Usually the speedrun has powers. Actually, I have 2 bombs. I could have bombed my way through this. Wow, he's doing it. It's because I'm attacking too early. You can also clip through this if you're playing. If you're doing a speedrun with clips, you can clip through that door. But that's no fun. And this stage has some tricky platforming. Also has these arrow guys. I get that other arrow guy? That's cool. I guess I got the health. The important thing to know about these springs is that they're kind of delayed. It's very easy to just walk off of them. They're not like Sonic springs, where they... Do I not remember how to do this one? I'm gonna do it this way. That's how all the speedrunners do it. My way is dumb to get this one. Okay, maybe I never learned this one. I could do it at one point. Whoop. Fine. What? How did it fall off? Maybe that's why I can never do this one. Fine, we'll do it this way. Anyway, we need to go up there. So there's a couple ways you can do this one. You could bomb the cannon, and what happens is it sets it loose. I kind of want this. And you can actually ride the cannonballs into this little gap. Or you can actually just kind of throw a star here. Oop. That didn't work. You're supposed to be able to ride the star. Whoops. This is what, like, a year of not playing this game does to you. Wow. No, that's too low. Man, I want to play this again. As I play it. So you can actually stand on the cannonballs. Hey! These platforms suck. I do not recommend, like, actually interacting with them. Oh, my momentum. I wanted to stand there and, like, talk about them. That's okay. Whatever. We got the item. The checkpointing in this stage is bad. Mostly because that first area has to be skipped over, and thus you basically have to do this whole area. I wanted to say that those platforms, you jump on them, and they spin, right? And they're very fast at it. Like, on emulator, it actually might be really hard because of emulator lag. I don't remember this one. I used to have a cycle where I could, like, bounce off this, land, and then do a bunch of cool stuff, but I'll have to do it normal. No cool stuff for me. Why did I do that? Remember when I said I was like, I don't foresee myself wasting 8 lives in the second to last stage? Oh, silly me. This is what a year of rust at Gimmick does to a person. I definitely recommend playing it, even if you can't get the good ending. You know, it's just fun to, like, bounce around with the stars. I don't have the cycle. Yeah, I don't have it. I used to be able to star block that, would hit this, and would hit that, and it would just go, but I could skip this platforming. Watch my previous videos of Gimmick to watch me actually be good at it. Anyway, this stage has 3 wizards. The first wizard is the bubble wizard. He makes bubbles when you get caught in a bubble. You cannot make stars, and also the wizard gets way more aggressive. That's the icicle wizard. I will do that in a sec. I don't actually like being up there. You also can only make 1 star at a time, which is why I have to wait for the star to leave the screen. Alright, let me get that hydrate. Did it work this time? I think I fixed what was happening. I had to do it with, like, the IP address of the local socket or OBS changed. Maybe when I upgraded to 29. Anyway, I get to do this boss with 1 hit point, so that's cool. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Fine. I used to be able to ride in. Ugh, missed my opening hit. This boss combines the two. The other thing about him is all the wizards are super RNG. Ah. Does that maybe him? He mostly won't go after you unless you have a bubble on you. In which case he gets super aggressive. I believe their RNG has been solved to be manipulatable. Because yeah, some of the wizards would never come down. Oh yeah, he also has a crazy cool shot. I'm getting bopped. Why'd you have a bubble there? Ow. What? What? He blocked it? That's crazy. I didn't know he could do that. Yeah. Bubble? Usually I know how long it takes for a bubble to run out, but I'm like having trouble. Yeah, he's 1 shot away, I think. But yeah, you saw him just like, oh no, he's 2 shot. Anyway, so if you had not gotten all the secret items, by the way, you can leave boss rooms. After they're dead. So if I had continued at any point in the game or missed one of the secret items, this level would not appear. You would just get the credit sequence, a very sad version of the credit sequence. This is the final level. There's these little tooth guys. These guys. They're innocent. They will hurt you if you run to hit their side. The other thing about them is they get very angry if you upset their bird friends. These little guys. Yeah, they don't want to hurt. Also, the copy protection of the game is right here. That little bug up there, he moves RNG. And then, if the game detects that you are having a pirate ROM, the next screen transition doesn't work. And it does the black hole screen from Atlantis No Nazo. Oh, you can also hit these guys, but they don't care. Only if you upset them. Also, look, he's the baby boss, the little snail boss that'll climb out of the water. The way this is going, I should probably have a potion. But yeah, there's actually really no enemies on the screen, on the stage. These guys can hurt you, like they will run into you if you bother them. But that's kind of your fault, you did that. Or you didn't get them out of your way. You know, it's your fault if you get hit by the tooth guys. Otherwise, there's nothing like antagonistic towards you until the final boss. And that's what I was talking about. By the way, cool dragon statue right here. I jumped way too early on that. Anyway, we fight this Power Ranger looking lightsaber dude. Now. You You can only hurt him in his upper body. But he has a sword. Ow. Why are you being like this today? There. Ow. There's like a rhythm to hitting him. He also goes for the stanky leg if you're close. Do it. Aw. And he's just one hit left. Yeah, he's just a normal guy. I assume he's the one that made all the toys kidnap your friend. Oh, there you go. That's a good ending run. A really sloppy and kind of messy good ending run, but a good ending run nonetheless. Yeah, so you don't get this if you don't get the good ending. You never rescue her. This game was like 5 people worked on this. The director is also the main programmer, I think. They made her older in the arcade remake, the EXA Arcadia. Yeah, game designer, character designer, and programmer Tomomi Sakai. So yeah, this is a passion, like a passion project. Graphics and character designer Hiroyuki Kagoya. Then there's one on sound and one on music. Sound composer Masashi Kageyama. He worked on a game called Outlive for the PC Engine. Sound programmer Nahisa Moroda. He worked on like Fester's Quest and Batman, I think. Originally, he was gonna get Narita to do the music. Narita did the Batman music. But Narita was tied up with the sequel to Batman. Return of the Joker? Revenge of the Joker? Joker? And this is one of those games that just sits on this screen. So yeah, that's Gimmick. Kinda want to play it again. It's one of those games. It's one of those games that you just want to play a lot. No, I mean, I love the music we got, so it's like I can't imagine a different composer. Let me see if I have one of those like things that plays music. Would it be in Homebrew? Yeah, NSF the. Oh, but I don't have one. I don't have one for Gimmick. Also, it's Kirby's Dream Land. That's not correct. Oh, that's a shame. There is an unused song in Gimmick. I need to look up the cheat code for the sound test. I've never done it. Gimmick sound test. How do you do this? To access the music sampler, hold select and press start at the title screen. Okay. That's easy enough. There we go. Okay, so Strange Memories of Death is a song that's not used in the game. And it's such a banger. Oh, I got the good ending. Let's say hey, Izzy. This is like the 4th time Gimmick's been on my stream. I can't do a bad ending run of Gimmick. That's not me. You guys know there's a PlayStation port of this game? It runs like poop. I kind of want to try it. The music sounds so muffled and like the game doesn't feel right. But if I stream Mansion Hidden Souls 4 times, I don't know. I don't have Mansion Hidden Souls downloaded in my head. Actually, yeah, I can play Lunacy. Obviously, the first part of Lunacy I don't have in my head because it's just like, how do you map that fucking town? Oh, Lunacy's great. Farm says if you haven't seen Lunacy, you should check out Lunacy. So I'm on an AV Famicom with a EverDrive that's pretending to be the chip. So there's a little bit of like interpretation of what the chip is supposed to sound like. They've got it super close. So the AV Famicom and the regular Famicom had extra pins that can be used for audio. Oh, you haven't played Running High? I own that one. I mean, that's just a racing game, but it's cool. I don't believe you have played every System Satcom English release. Because they are kind of... They're Ghost developers as well. They've programmed games that some people don't even know they worked on. You know? Like, did you play Smart Ball on the Super Nintendo? That's a Game Freak game, but Game Freak didn't program that game. System Satcom did. Deep Fear is kind of weird because it kind of... I guess it has an English release and that the PAL release got English release. And then... I just want you to know the System Satcom hole is deep. Alright, you want to know something? I mentioned that there's 2 versions of the game. There is a PAL version. It's easier because it moves slower and you start with more lives. And that game is Mr. Gimmick. Only released in Scandinavia. But there's a big issue. There's a big issue with this. Oh. That's weird. I thought I had like a 50 hertz fixed version of this. Anyway, the music's all been reprogrammed. It's gonna be running fast. That's weird. I thought I had a... Kids, this is why you don't play PAL games on your NES. I thought I had a fixed ROM for it. Maybe it's in hacks. I just wanted you to hear the music, because it's so wrong. It's wrong to me. The Moonies. It's great. Well, I don't know. Anyway, you can't play the Japanese Gimmick on your US system. You can, it'll just be missing a bunch of instruments. Mr. Gimmick attempts to reprogram the music so it works on a regular NES. Like a European NES. This was the only game I had planned today. Because I didn't plan anything today. This is just a chill stream. I was thinking of booting up the Super Nintendo and playing some Tiny Toons. So I might do that. I'm gonna play a little bit of Rollerball. This is like a childhood game to me. That's SCAT. That's Special Communications and Attack Team or whatever. It's a Natsume game. It's one of those flying jetpack. So this is a HAL pinball game. To believe this is a Iwata programmed game. It's a remake of a early pinball game that HAL did on... Was it MSX? I'm thinking MSX. It's 3 stories of pinball. And I played this one a lot as a kid. You might hear sound effects that get later reused in stuff like Kirby Pinball Land. I want to go up there. Physics are okay. I'm not going to say they're the best. But there's definitely a lot worse on the NES, so... I love this song. The song's in the pre-show, like a remix of it. You got your typical slot machine for the pinball game. Even NES Pinball had a slot machine. So there's been conversations about why video pinball was a big thing in Japan. And like even arcade, Sega and Data East, and other developers made video pinball games. And the reason why is that pinball tables weren't super common in Japan and had the stigma of, what pinball had in America for a time, the gambling aspect of pinball. Which is why I think a lot of these pinball games made by Japanese developers always have slot machines in them. I can't prove that, but it's an interesting theory. You can escape from up there. As well as a lot of them had an American theme, because pinball was seen as an American thing, which, you know, makes sense. But yeah, I guess, like, game centers didn't have pinball tables in them commonly, whereas if in the 80s and 90s, arcades had tons of pinball, and unless you lived in, like, New York or something. I think Minnesota also. I'm trying to think that the states that had big issues with pinball. Now, pinball was used for gambling. That's, like, an actual thing. What's my favorite retro table? My favorite table. That's so hard. I mean, I like Williams stuff a lot. Wow, I'm getting destroyed. Medieval Madness is one of my favorites. Addams Family, yeah. T2 is a really good one. Theater of Magic. Theater of Magic's super good. The theater awaits! There you go. If you're up here, you can spell Sky High. And then the mixed bumpers that you have to kill. I also like to think that's like Kabula up there. Prototype Kabula, even though it's just a blimp. No, here's a... Okay. Black Knight 2000. Well, maybe... I don't know if you've played Black Knight 2000. Black Knight 2000 is the most amazing sounding pinball table. And then you go play it, and it has such a small play field. It's like a split field, right? You have the big loop area, and then there's like a little area above that. Oh, I'm gonna die here. God, I've been draining out of that. You didn't get to play it? So you either like just stick in the loop. I just want to show that video games are political. People always bring up Battletoads, but this one has a pretty good pause, like, scat beat. I don't know. I don't like Black Knight 2000. I like Black Knight's alright. For its era. Give me your money. Yeah, I would probably say Theater of Magic. I'm gonna hook up the Super Nintendo. Oh, what's that called? It's not Whirlwind. Whirlwind is Whirlwind is the like amusement park themed one. It's just like Typhoon or something. Oh, it's just Hurricane. I think it's just Hurricane. Let me get my settings. I don't normally switch systems. I forgot to turn it on. Oh, no, these are wrong because I forgot to do this. See, that is why I don't normally switch systems mid-stream unless I have like a big plan. And I go to that like little escape screen with the music. Let's play some Tiny Toons. I'm just gonna play on normal. Can't believe Buster busts. Konami. I know, right? Love to be a streamer. No spoilers. This game does have a hard difficulty. Alright, so let me break down the difficulties. There's children, normal, and challenge. These are different in Japan, but I don't remember how they are different. But in children mode, you cannot see the whole game. It will cut you off after the spooky stage, I think. Maybe the football stage? I don't remember. Normal's your normal game, and then challenge does the thing that Rocket Knight does, where you start with like no health points and no lives. And you can get them. But I don't know, it's not the kind of challenge I want. Hi, welcome to the world of Tiny Toon Adventures. My name's Buster Bunny. And I'm Babs Bunny. We're going on a big adventure. We'll start at our school, Acme University. We have a lot.
You have to make those putts to get to the next level.
You know it, right? You're right, Stadler. I'm not playing a golf game. This is like, what are we doing here on our decompression stream? Hi, Buster. Be careful. Some escaped animals have gotten into the school building. You don't think it was Hurricane? Okay. There's Typhoon, I think? Actually, maybe it is Whirlwind, and Hurricane is the clown one. Yeah, Hurricane is the clown one, I'm sorry. I'm getting all them confused. Golf has definitely never caused any stress, you're right. So all that hard mode does is you beat the game, you get the same ending, and then there's a little screen. There's a little screen in normal mode that says try challenging mode, and that screen doesn't exist in challenging mode. Instead, it just says you're a master game player. That's it. That's all. It's just a black screen with words that say you're a master game player, I think. Jump, jump. Slide, slide. Oh. Alright, I'll fall. I got corner. So you have a dash meter that builds up automatically, but you can collect things along the way to refill it. Alright, it is Whirlwind. Hey, World's a Rogue. Oh, I thought there was a dude there to kill. Oh, there he is. I always forget if there's a secret up there. Hey, we're gonna fight Arnold. If you remember from the cartoon, Arnold is the big bulldog, or big dog guy who speaks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like this prop room. A little beeper up there. I see a little beeper. So there's things to extend your health, there's things to replenish your health, and there's extra life up here. You can also kill things with your dash. I'm not good at it. Speedruns for this game are really fun to watch. Tasses or human. This terrible thing is happening. The Zizzy is destroying the kitchen. If we don't stop him, there won't be anything for lunch. How can we stop him, Hampton? Zizzy is a big eater. Let's give him something to eat. Okay, leave it to me. So bosses in this game are all like little gimmick things that you have to deal with. Nope. Alright. There's a way to keep Dizzy from doing this, but basically he's supposed to do it every time he eats. But you can kind of distract him by bopping him. No, I goofed. Bumping him also changes his direction. Ah. That should be it. I think hard mode might give enemy bosses more health. No, you just have to feed them. Going to the top is like the worst place to be. Because you always want to be under Dizzy. Hampton, everything's okay. Dizzy fell asleep. Look at him. He ate all the food in the kitchen. Oh, Hampton. There you go. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's time for the RNG. I think they figured out how to manipulate this so that you can always get the game that you can die the fastest in the speedrun, but I don't know what it is. Tweetums. Game is Mystery Weight Challenge. You have a chance to get extra lives. The object of this game is to outweigh your opponent. Select your characters for each round on the left. For each round you win, you'll get an extra life. This one's fine because you get, like, guaranteed extra lives, but, like, I don't know. There's really no strat to it. Just, you know, random it out. Like, this is a tie, I think. There's also a tie. I don't know. I thought... she's Plucky's, wait, that's right. So Max is the heaviest on the other side. That means Elmira's guaranteed. And he hasn't used, Sneezer. The CPU hasn't used Sneezer, so that's a guarantee. Win! Congratulations. There's a mode that skips these. It might be hard mode that skips these minigames. I don't remember. Are you ready to use the controls? I like that question. In this stage, you will need to use the dash. If you haven't learned to dash, get out. Don't go into the stage. When the dash gauge is full, you can press the top L or R buttons to get an extra burst of speed. Wait, there's more. I can't do a Plucky. When you use your... I can't. When you use the dash in certain places, I'm like trying to find it in my mouth and I can't find it. You can climb walls. You may be able to find some useful items this way. This is probably the worst stage in the game because it's a lot of auto-scroller. By the way, Plucky, what is this next stage? So I like that each stage is like based on an episode of Tiny Toons and like a different skit. The Western movie stage, of course. I'm the main actor. I'm the lead. I'm the star. Hey, Buster. Montana seems to be up to something. Same as usual. Okay, so here's the thing. I like the Genesis game. I think it has a weird jump. Maybe I'll play the Genesis game after this. I like breaking those. You actually use these as a weapon if you want. Yeah, I like these Wile E. Coyotes. Do a little dance. I think the Genesis game just lacks a lot of that Tiny Toon flavor that this game has in like spades, and that you're going through each episode. You're going through an episode, a gimmick, a skit, you know. I will say that the Genesis game has a lot of levels. I mean, the blue horses kick you upward. These vultures are not letting me get my stars. I want these stars. I'm a member of Stars. And the chandeliers come down. You know, video games. You play a video game? Oh, I thought you could slide up these. You should just have to boost jump. Stopping a dash is probably the hardest thing in the game, and I don't actually know how to do it properly. But after this segment, we are in Auto-Scroller City. He stole the valuables. The only thing I wish is that Buster had a different outfit every stage. I think it'd be really good if he did. Anyway, this was the wall in terms of like a difficult stage for me as a kid. Because these little nets, they don't instant kill you unless they take you to the edge of the screen. You can actually, if you get caught by one, you can dash out of it. But those used to get me, as well as just what's coming up now. That's probably too late. Yep, you gotta jump there. I always forget that. That's always my first death here, is I always forget to jump there. Like, the game's been like telling you to jump. That's okay. Like, if he had a cowboy hat... So yeah, the Genesis game is just a platformer, right? With levels that... They're a little big, I guess. They're a little like, you can go up, down, left, right, and what else about the Genesis game? The Genesis game has a lot of levels. There's a big world map. I'm sure Isby would love to talk to you about Tiny Toon games. I used to think this was not a platform you could stand on. I would like dash jump and like try to avoid it. I was like, oh wait, you need to stand on this. Dummy. Anyway, this is where I would die a lot as a kid. Just a stage in general. No. Just a big no. Just like, I don't want to ever think about Tiny Toons again. I did that too early. That's okay. I mean, these guys are like the director for an episode or something? I don't know. They actually are from episodes. Like, Konami did get like a book of characters. Yeah, I was saying like this game has a shit ton of charm, but the Genesis game has a lot of levels that are all pretty well designed. It's really up to you which one you prefer. I think this game is unique, because like, it's got a unique gimmick. Whereas the other Tiny Toon game is just a platformer, so it's a very good one of those. Don't get me wrong. I didn't get my dash jump. That's poopy. We have to start this segment again. That's what the thing. Like I said, this is the worst level in the game. The attack in this game is weird, so you don't jump on enemies, you hit a button to attack, and it does this, like, flip kick. You can do it off the ground, or you can do it in the air. It changes your momentum. So you can do it like this. I want to kill him in the middle of the screen so I can get all his goodies, but I don't really care, I guess. Ow, I've been hit. F. I think both consoles have a good Tiny Toons game, and that's what's important. We can also just do that, I guess. Get out of here, Arnold. Return of the vultures. I forgot if this kills you or not. The game takes control from you right here and does a dash jump. Then you go to the boss fight. Where you fight a train! I think I should kill these parts. You could avoid them, but the scroll is so slow, you might as well just kill them. Oh, right. I always forget that. I don't know. I'm gonna die. I got hit. If you get hit anytime towards the edge of the screen, you die. Whoops. 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 Oh, a big dummy. I haven't played this game in multiple years. We played it, last time it got played was at Extra Life. This used to be my game I would play when I was packing up Extra Life. And then we just eventually brought it on the scene. Look at my butt. Again, it's a lot of auto scroller. You can actually kill these too. Like you don't have to time anything. Like I don't feel like it. There's a 1-up over here. 1-ups are cute because they're just they're Buster. A little Buster that you collect. Hello, Virtual Cure. We're having a little impromptu stream. It wasn't part of my schedule, but I wanted to play Gimmick. And now we're playing Tiny Toons Buster Bust Loose. Forgot that can hurt you. We were talking about every system got a pretty good Tiny Toons game. Well, maybe except the game. Well, I don't know about the Game Boy. Ivy, are the Game Boy games good? He's always causing trouble. No, that's the Genesis game. There is no Elmira. Oh, there's an Elmira minigame. But there's no Elmira at stage. Just realized how loud this game got. And I used to think this part of the game was gameplay when I was a kid. It's not. You love the first Game Boy one? Okay. So yeah, I think every system, at least when Tiny Toons are relevant, got a good game. I cannot speak to the PS2 and well, the PS2, their games are canceled. PS1 got the point and click Tiny Toon games that you'd find on computer. Game Boy Advance got a beat 'em up built on the Astro Boy engine, or would become the Astro Boy engine. I always forget. Hey, Nalvor. Yeah, they do the Back to the Future joke. Hungry Boy Hampton. I think this is the one that people want because it's like the quickest one to fail. No, it isn't. This is that slide puzzle thing. Go, Hampton, go. What was I doing? This is the weirdest thing because this game exists as like a normal arcade game. There you go. Oh, the PS1 was on Iron Konami. True, that is true. I think I was just saying Tiny Toons, but they are the point and click. Montana always gives me a hard time. Oh well, I guess I'll head home. Uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna rain. I better get inside. I don't want to get soaking wet. It's time for a spooky level. It's time for the spookums. Whew. I found an old mansion just in time. But wait a minute. Sudden rain, uncanny old mansion in the forest? No signs of life? This stereotyped situation means the next stage must be... Spooky Mansion! Spoop 'em? Buster got spooked. One thing I could say about this game is I wish Babs had a bigger role. At least she isn't just, like, kidnapped. She's here to enjoy the scenes. Except for, like, the final scene she's kidnapped, but that's Star Wars. That's the Star Wars episode. And she's Leia, so, you know. Required damsel. Oh, I wanted to go up. I wanted to get the secrets. Whoops. Anyway, the monsters. There's Frankenstein monsters. There's cake monsters. This is one of my favorite... I normally don't jump all the way. I was gonna see if I could skip some stuff. This is one of my favorite levels aesthetically. Mostly the second area. I guess this is the second area. Third area? A platformy area. Yeah, don't really just fall down here to say what's up. What's up? Bonk. Bonk. I don't remember if you can insta-kill these with a dash attack. This is normal. One day I will learn how to stop my momentum. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you have to babysit these balls a little bit. Not really. It's just to get an extra life. Ah. That worked out okay. Because all hard does is it starts you with one heart. I don't think it changes anything. You might not get the mini games in hard mode. This area is like kind of cool. Like the porches change. And the platforming's neat. And there's a fucking Dracula. Just an asshole. I remember getting pestered by Draculas early in the level. Aw. The gate kept me. It doesn't matter, you can get extra hearts. Like, they're still in the level. They didn't go anywhere. Yeah, why was I getting bothered by Dracula's early? Yeah, he's out there. So weird. Oh. Boing. Like the music, that's a lot of this always impressed the hell out of me. You can kind of skip this by going up. I thought you could climb that. Whatever. There's that, yeah. Okay, stop. One day I'll learn how to stop. No. Incoming. What is that rumbling noise? A volcano, an earthquake? No, it's a very fat man has merry followers. Hello, fat talk. Nice raid message. What are you guys up to? Let me throw the shout out. There we go. Hello again. We were playing Gimmick earlier, and now we're just playing Tiny Toons. We're playing wonderful... Actually, I do want to go down there. Anyway, the end of the level's up there. I'm not his follower, I just torment him. That's kind of how my followers work. Sad Babs. Babs, why are you here? I thought no one lived in the mansion, so I was playing with my friend in the basement. But then my friend was captured by the mad scientist, Buster. Please rescue my friend. So, what were you all playing over at the Fat Verse? I don't know, Fat Talk 123 verse. If you can destroy the mad scientist's weird machine, it should free my friend. No, Babs' friend is good. There they are. We love them. They're a chimera. They're a chimera that walks upright. Anyway, you want to hit the nuts and bolts back into the machine. So you are at the mercy of the video game RNG. Freedom playing it too. Talking about Muppet on cocaine? Well, all Muppets were on cocaine. I thought that was a part of the Jim Henson production. Oh. Give me my bolts. I forget the scientist's the name. They have a name. They're a character. Nope. Kermit needs something to put up Miss Piggy. Whoa. Excuse me. Thank you for saving my friend. Hey, no problem. There's no trouble at all, Babs. Now here's one of the more interesting levels coming up. Like, I can't think of a level that's quite like this level. Alright, minigame first. Look at, no, there's no better GameCube port. There's no better version of this game. But it probably could have been on the Game Boy Advance. Instead, the Game Boy Advance got a very mid Tiny Toons beat 'em up. Give me Plucky Bingo so I don't have to think. Furball. Furball is squash, I think. Game is Furball's Championship Squash. You have a chance to get extra lives. Also, Creeper Hampton, Sicko Hampton. we love Sicko Hampton. I need to make that emote that just has the haha. Anyway, you get extra lives for every 15 balls you hit. It gets faster. There's things to hit that will increase the number, as well as there's extra lives out there. Oops. The timing for this is weird. But I really like this effect. This is not mode 7, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is like just it's like stuff like Street Fighter does with what's the term? It's so easy to call every effect in a Super Nintendo game like mode 7. Anyway, I think when speedrunners couldn't control the RNG. No, he isn't. That's Hampton, by the way. Though he is not wearing his clothes. He's not wearing appropriate Hampton outfit. He's off character, off model Hampton. I'm reporting from the Acme University Stadium. The game between our own Acme University and our rivals is almost over. The score is 14-10. We need a touchdown to win. This will be our last chance to score. Let's interview Bookworm during this timeout. I'm just the substitute player. I believe in Bookworm. So yeah, football stage. You guys like football? Football? Wow, I got stopped on my first thing. So you're always in dash mode? Oh, I goofed. I haven't done this in a while. You're on your last possession. So you can go under, you can go over. It's pretty RNG what the defenders will do. Hey, variable dude. Oh. Chat, no, I got destroyed. Thanks Furball for the block. Let's do a big pass. I like catching the passes, they're fun. I know Plucky is kind of a bad QB. He always throws just like really high floaty balls. Yeah, I think like if you watch a task, they just run and they just like they get on the they know what that's gonna happen and they just dodge it all on the return, which is pretty funny. Furball just hanging out. I think he could throw long. Damn. I failed the 50-50. But yeah, I can't think of a video game that does this. Don't be rude, Plucky's trying. Furball. I want to believe in Furball. He did it, but I didn't believe. Oh, I landed on it. Alright, Furball, let's run it in. I believe in you. Furball! Okay, no more. We're not believing in Furball. I could do a big jumpy, but they might guess that. Oh, I went low. You went low. Okay, we only need 3 yards. Run it in. Let's go, Furball. I'm going big jumpy. Big guess. Really? Top of helmet? I don't know if you can fail at this point. You always get 1 yard. Yeah, this is a stage in the video game. A side-scrolling football. He did it! Buster Bunny scored a touchdown to win the game. Somewhere someone's like, guys, there's still 4 minutes. They could come back. Hooray, Acme University wins! This is Babs Bunny reporting from the Acme University Stadium. So one thing I will say is this game is short. We're already at the final stage. I'm glad we got like different mini games every time. So the one you're not gonna see is Plucky Bingo, where it's just bingo. This one's like a maze game. This one's probably the one the speedrunners get because you can fail it instantly. Open the doors to find your friends. Don't let Elmira or Arnold catch you, or you won't be able to find your friends. Seems like a bad layout. So Elmira's already here, just gatekeeping me. Excuse me? That was weird. Elmira was just... She broke the rule of a maze game. It was fair. That game was too close. I would like to introduce my friend Calamity Coyote. He's not a sports buff, but he is clever and sometimes invents things. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not the last stage. We still have this stage. Buster, can you do me a favor? My apologies. I was speaking too much. Sure, Calamity, what is it? This is the wacky place. It's a very important item, way up in the sky, but I can't remember where I hid it. Could you find it for me? No problem, consider it done. Go to the plaza and push the button on the capsule. This will allow you to go up higher. By the way, how did you hide it up so high? So this is the sky stage. I always forget this stage, because this is probably the stage that has the least to do with Tiny Toons. You do go to, you do meet Dodo at the end, which is very Tiny Toons. But otherwise, you're just like, I don't know, we need another stage. Otherwise, this game is too short. And Hampton provides bubbles. I do think they pop automatically if you're on them too long. I kind of forget. Oh. Good job, Hampton. Hampton, you're my friend. You're no Porker Lewis. We've been talking about Porker Lewis because we've been talking about... Whoa. I think I'm dead. Oh, okay. Hampton comes back. He like didn't make bubbles. That was very weird. I was talking a big game about you, Hampton. Like forgot to make me bubbles again. This was interesting. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble in this stage before. But you know, streamer's luck. It's not resulting in a death, and thus I don't really mind, but... He tried to fool me. And Parker Lewis is from the Sonic the Comics. What's up here? I don't know if I've ever been up here. Is there life? Cool. The European or British comic for Sonic. Very different from the Archieverse. They decided to make the characters that, like, the animals that you rescue in Sonic games, actual, like, character. And that's where Parker Lewis comes in. I don't know if Cucky is in Sonic the Comic. Everyone's favorite Sonic character, Cucky. Like, this is mode 7, I think, because it's doing rotation. Though the rotation's weird. It might not actually be mode 7, because there's also a background behind it. So I don't know how they're doing the clouds behind it. If it is mode 7. Because mode 7 can only apply to background tiles. You can't put anything behind mode 7. Except for, there's a layer that exists behind the background that could be a solid color, which is usually the sky box for stuff like F-Zero. Okay, that's gotta be some mode 7, the way that spun. Hey, pinball. You also can just kind of cheat this pinball by just climbing up the wall. But you have to collect all these little, like, gumball things. And then this is a mini boss, I guess? Oh, I thought it shot out and bounced around. I guess I killed it before it did that. This book must be what Calamity was talking about. Hey, this is the script for the next episode. And now an escape sequence. Oh no, the building's about to collapse. I must get out of here immediately. What building? How is this a building in the sky? And now we go into wacky. Okay, this is the part that the Japanese version skips or something? I forget. Oops. I had too much sauce. Anyway, this is also the part where the Retro Pals gave up on the game and ranked it really badly.
It's too early in the round to play conservatively.
Oh, we failed. Ivy, do you remember what skips this level? Is it the easy mode, the Japanese? I don't know, there's something that skips this level. My dash. It's pretty fair. I mean, you could do mode 7 without an expansion chip. That's built into the SNES. I just don't know how they're doing mode 7 with clouds behind it. That seems like the tricky part. Let's get Plucky Bingo. It's the only game we haven't seen. Yeah, wow. Perfect RNG. Every minigame well represented. In this game, you don't do anything. Well, you hit a button. You get 7 balls for each. For each completed line, you will get an extra life. Go, bingo! Bingo, shoot! Alright, we got 2 Elmiras. Go, bingo! And then it shows you, like, every button. Like, push a button! Any button will work. What is that? I forget her name. She's not used a lot. She's like Shirley the Loon, right? I like the term bingo shoot. Oh, that was good. Thanks, Dodo. You can't mash the button. Like, you have to wait for him to say the thing, Seti. Let's try to get that Babs. Yes? Okay, that worked out. Now we're in the final stage. This stage is changing the space. It's now a space opera. This time, I'm a Knight of Honor. I'll fight the evil Empire army all by myself. While I'm doing that, I'll also manage to save Princess Babs. Wait a minute, Princess Babs? You mean I have to rescue you again? That's right. I'll hurry up then. The show's getting ready to start. Okay, time for me to get captured. She never gets stage fright. This is the only time in this game that you have to save Babs Bunny. And it's just part of the script. So you can just blame the script writers. Is there like something over here? I don't know if I've ever been over here. I know that's where the ship goes. Can't stop my dash. Stormtroopers take 2 hits, and they're kind of annoying. Whoa, I fucked up. I fell down. Yeah, I think I want to land here. Nope. That is the one thing I will say. I guess there's a blind fall there. Bad design. Though I don't think they expect you to go blasting off. So. Ah! Again, I don't know how to stop the dash. If anyone knows how to stop the dash, it is just hit the button again, to be honest. But there's like a way to like cancel the recovery of it. Maybe it's hit down, yeah. Get a little more of that Buster Booty. You know, we need a key. Oops. You really gotta be on this ladder, huh? Each Tiny Toon game seems to have a weird, strange... Is this okay. A weird quirk about it. No, there's no coyote time. What's over here? Ah, a big carrot. I'll take your key. Into the ship we go. You've only played the Treasure Island one? Why would you describe it as a fighting game? I don't think I've ever heard that. That's really funny to me. Buster, he has this weird thing in the Genesis game. I like the cheese wedge Star Destroyers. Oh, that still hit me. Wow. You're supposed to get behind them. I guess I was messing around with that stormtrooper. Yeah, so Bubs has this Buster has this weird thing. Oh, too busy playing around. Where he like falls immediately. After you let go of jump, but only after a certain amount of height. That's right, this is the trick one. You could go up there, or you could just end the level. I get the feeling they wanted to do some kind of gravity stage, and then they like canned it, but they did the programming on it, so they're like, I don't know, just have this, I guess. I like this guy. Like, we gotta make use of that pinball thing. Give me all the stars. Aw. Okay, chat. I have never completed the hard course. If you go easy course, you don't actually have to do the... If you go the easy course, you have less chances to get lives and stuff. But the hard course has a teleporter maze, and I really want to see this teleporter maze. You can actually skip the teleporter maze by just doing the easy course. I will give it a couple shots on the hard mode. Water. Water tasty. Okay. Already failed. So what you have to do is you have to run across and hit these buttons. And some of the buttons refill your dash. And some of them summon a barrel. And obviously you just remember what it is. The hell if I can remember. I jumped. You actually have infinite chances, because I think you can get health in the easy course and then fall down and go to the hard course. I could be wrong. Anyway, I like the idea that the barrel falls on your head and they beat the shit out of you. They still come when the barrel comes down, which is really funny. I don't know, I think it's funny. Ah. I was trying to get the dodo. The dodo refills your dash. God damn it. I think it's gonna show up with nights. Like. I failed. Oh, dash! A jump! Yeah, the timing for this is super tight. I'm dead. I don't think you can get out of the barrel. The thing is, if I keep getting stars, I can technically keep getting extra lives, so it's not really the worst thing. I would like to try it once, just to say I've been able to do... Oh god, I touched the barrel. Like, killed my wall jump. I did it! So I've never seen this part of the level. Because you don't get this part in easy mode. I know, right? Or not easy mode, but the easy course. Trying to do my little... I don't need no ladders! Ladders just slow me down. Yeah, so my understanding is you get to do these slingshot sections. Oh, I think you ran into them. Again, I've never been here. I've never seen this place before. There's the Luna Maniacs. There's also an enemy type that you actually don't even see in these guys, these floating brain guys. You don't even see them in the easy course. So I think there's supposed to be a door maze. I remember Iceby like watching a task and complaining about seeing keys everywhere. Who knows? Oh, I didn't realize you came out of the hole. Maybe it's like later on. No? Maybe it's only on hard. Maybe that's one of the differences on hard. Is you get to do a teleport maze. That wasn't that different from the easy one. It just had the easy course. Ha ha ha, good bunny. You're more powerful than I have foreseen, O Knight of Honor. Hey, where's Princess Babs? I'll return her if you can defeat me. Just try and take my paralyzer gun. I warn you, do not underestimate my powers. So he's got a gun that's also mode 7. Maybe you can take his. You can beat him up. You can bully him away from the gun. Oh. Hey. The idea is you keep him away from the gun. And you shoot him. You let the gun shoot him. No. Aha. Yeah, there's like a palette cycling background. If you know anything about Mode 7 bosses, you'll know that they're usually on some like really solid color. Like if you ever look at Castlevania 4 or... No. Oh, that's the game. No teleport maze. I don't know how to get to that teleport maze. Maybe it's not real. Maybe it's only on the hard difficulty. This is normal difficulty. Thank you, O Knight of Honor, Buster Bunny. How can I? Thank you. Oh yeah, you can't make the dialogue go faster in this ending. Like, all controls have been taken away. You're wonderful. Strong. Good looking. Cool. I think Buster wrote the script. And the greatest. Stop, stop, stop! How long does this go on? It was plucky the whole time. It was a set. Let's clean up and go home. This is why it's like, this feels like Tiny Toons. Wait, this isn't the end. That's right. Roll them. So you don't get credits on easy mode, and then you skip some of the stages. You don't fight the final boss either? I forget how easy mode works. Anyway, a bunch of these names are treasure folk, I think. Izzy probably knows more about that than I do, but I think Murata and Okutani are treasure, right? I'm not the Konami / Tiny Toons expert who had to play every Tiny Toons video game. Produced by Team The Okutani Project. Special thanks to Ayueda, Jay Steele, staff of Konami. Yeah, this might be a treasure game. There's a lot of overlap? Okay. So hey man, this is a treasure game. The other one might also be treasure. I know you only played the Konami ones. I'm pumping you up. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, Izzy played all of it. Yeah, so all that changes is the dialogue says you're a master player. I guess there's the final stage has an extra segment for hard mode with keys and stuff. I don't know. I've never done it. I've never been here before. Babs looks kind of manic. Let's go turn the Genesis on. I don't think the Genesis controller is charged though, but we'll see. We'll play a little bit of Treasure Island. That game's longer, and I don't know it as well. Oh, I have to change. Gotta change things. Gotta change my crop. Well, bam, and then I got to change my tink. It'd be great if I had a what's those things? What's those magical devices everyone has? The Mister. I don't think anyone should play the non-treasured handheld ones. Oh, you mean for Tiny Toons? I don't know. ISB says the Game Boy ones. I assume they're cute and they're like good for like a little kid and for like a sitting, you know? That's all you can ask for, right? Otherwise your Game Boy will die. Buster's Hidden Treasure. For some reason I thought this game was called Treasure Island or something. Maybe that's a Japanese version. They're so-so? Okay. I need to play the NES ones. As someone that really loves Buster Bust Loose, like... I feel like the NES ones kind of inform Buster Bust Loose, because they have, like, kind of the Sonic speed, but not really. I don't know. This one also kind of does. Okay, so there's sliding and then jump. The Scalar's having a field day with this. Anyway, this game has a world map. Anyway, this is the first thing you feel when you play this video game is you press jump, and this is what Buster does. If you go a certain height, you don't automatically fall down. There's like a hand that just grabs you and rips you back to ground. It's very strange. You can push rocks. Gotta take that now, Tandemax. But yeah, it's a hop and bop. Hop and bop with very strange controls. And sometimes it tries to be Sonic the Hedgehog. In the same way like Socket does. I don't think the game is built for going fast though. Like, it'd probably be better if it was just like a regular platformer. But every now and then it's like, here's some slopes to really kick your butt. I'll go down here. So where's that gonna happen? Also, the game is like very Mario World. Oh yeah, there's a wall jump. I guess you can't show it there. How do you do the wall jump? I don't know why it's not letting me. But it's very Mario World in that there are stages that have multiple exits. Yeah, so like even Sonic suffers, so how can Tiny Toons Yeah, I think there's like, I even think it's like Mario World where it shows you the levels that have multiple exits. There, I showed the wall jump. I'm holding B, assuming it's like a run button, but I actually don't know if it is. It's just called sliding. I don't know what that button does. I feel like you get up to speed without it. It just makes me feel better holding a button, okay? Sometimes you play a video game and you just... Whoops. You get used to holding a button while running in a platformer. Especially a hop and bop. I think I talked about this a little bit, where it's like been watching people play classic games for the first time. And that's like one of the first things I noticed about people that play Mario for the first time is they never hold the run button. I mean, like, I mean that for like someone who hasn't grown up on 2D platformers. It's very interesting. It's like, because I can't ever put that genie back in the bottle for myself. Yeah, it's a learned behavior. We take a lot of things for granted for video game knowledge. Look, it's the music. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the... You push it and it like slingshots you. I have to imagine the Buster Bust Loose was developed simultaneously with the SNES game because they share a lot of music tracks. But, you know, I don't know shit. So scared. I'm so scared I'm gonna run into something. At least this game isn't Bubsy where you die in one hit. Like, there's pretty generous health system here. I walked a lot of my SMW when I first played it as a Bab. Maybe my first Mario game was NES Mario, and it was actually Mario 2. Was my first Mario, but I grew up with Mario 1 because I didn't own Mario 2. But I owned Mario 1, so I could go home and play that. But like the first Mario I ever played was Mario 2. And I don't know, I just... Maybe because Mario 2 requires you to use the B button so much more. Like, you go grab a guy, and then... Oh, I'm holding the button still. And it's making me go faster. Like, maybe there's a correlation there. What's going on? This isn't the Dizzy Devil I know and love. Ooh, God. Ahaha, he is under my control. Drats. You want to beat her up and not Dizzy? Again, this is more traditional, just hop and bop. No gimmick. Uh-oh.
That shot could definitely swing momentum my way.
Dizzy, how'd you do that? Get down here. Damn it. So the the NES Tiny Toons, you'd switch characters. Dizzy brainwashed by mad scientist. Dizzy okay now. Dizzy thanks, Buster Bunny. You're welcome, Dizzy Devil. Hope no one else runs into that mad scientist. I don't mean any disrespect to this game. I do think the game is like more generic. Like, we've been in this like forest. It's very nice. Like, look at the reflection and the purple mountaintops. It's the very Sonic level. Whereas like the SNES game starts at the Luniversity, and then you. Oh, I hit jump. I thought you could get a jump after. I mean, eventually you go to like a water level. There's a volcano, but it's all just like platformer levels. I think you all get what I'm trying to say. Again, no disrespect to this game, because it plays fine. Well, it plays well enough. Jumping you gotta get used to it. And like I said, these levels are pretty big and sprawling. And Amiga? No, I'm kidding. They're a little Amiga. They're what Amiga wanted to be, you know? Like, Amiga game designers wanted every level to be, like, Sonic big. You really don't think about how big Sonic levels are until you, like, look at them on the map. I don't know why I did that. And again, this is very much a, like, for some people, like, this is very much a, which one did you grow up with? I grew up with Buster Bust Loose, so I'm going to defend that game. I understand that it gets difficult, and the dash mechanic is a little loosey-goosey. I don't think I can get back up. Well, like I've said my piece about that game while we played it, where it's like it feels very Tiny Toons to me. You go through different episodes. I would say Buster Bust Loose is a game where you play Tiny Toons episodes, and Treasure Island is or Buster's Hidden Treasure is a very good platformer starring the cast of Tiny Toons. And really that's what most licensed games were, if they were good. Where it's like, this is a good platformer. Oh, also, I don't know, Inspector Gadget's here. I don't know if Inspector Gadget's a good platformer. I kind of want to play that game though. I think it's a Hudson game, oddly enough. I think it might be Red. It might be a Red Company game. But you know, good for them. You know I'd never want to play again? I want to play SWAT Cats. That game's awful. Have you guys ever played SWAT Cats for the Super Nintendo? I just looked at the bottom right corner of Buster's like life icon. That is the most like, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a good game. It has some weird, like, physics. It's got secret exits, it's got some good enemy variety, I think, if I remember right. The wall jumping starts to get used at some point. Right now it isn't, but, you know, eventually. You know, one thing I miss is Buster's Crouch. From the SNES game, where he would grab his ears. It was very cute. I wanted to see if I can move the camera. Okay, I take it back. This game sucks. You see me get hit? What was that hitbox? No. Look at this. I'm not Sonic the Hedgehog. If this game is Sonic, then I guess, what is it? Tiny Toons? Tiny Toons on NES is Mario 3? Like, legit, like, just the code of Mario 3 is living underneath there? You can't prove it. Or can you? Allegedly. Oh, it's a rake I could step into. I guess there's these little cute speed traps. How do I get in there? I got a bell. It made my life bigger. Okay, it's a little Sonic. It's just a little bit. The hell hit me? Oh, there's spikes in here. Okay, not doing so hot. But we do have Labyrinth Zone platforms outside Labyrinth Zone. I don't know. Izzy, do you have anything to say about this one? You've played it the whole way. I have not. At the end, there's a teleporter maze. So depending on your opinion, that's either positive or negative. Whereas Buster Bros. Loose apparently has an optional teleporter maze. I don't know. Just an enemy in this one. I was hoping for like a full health or something. Oh, hitbox. Spike came out. Dragged me to hell. Let's go hit this rake and maybe call it a stream. Again, this was not a planned stream. This was just me having a little fun. I think we played some fun games today. Gimmick. I like the frame where he's like this. Yeah, this is a good frame. Someone get me this frame. And on that note, I hope you had fun with me. Again, today was not stream scheduled. Tomorrow is, though. We are going to play Sorcerian on DOS. I got it working. I made party members, so I think we're good. But considering how well the last DOS stream worked, maybe pray for this one. And Friday we meet Popful Mail. I'm Mail. Popful Mail. That's her name. There's an interesting story about that game that I will talk about regarding Sega. I'm sure everyone's heard it, but, you know, if you're going to play Popful Mail, you have to talk about it. You also have to talk about working designs. We will talk about working designs. We will talk about Victor Ireland. We will talk about my ire for Victor Ireland. We'll get there. Saturday is our 400 follower celebration. Party Planet. Dokapon Kingdom. Will the crew members not kill each other? Who knows? The game is very mean. Saturn Roulette on Sunday. Random Saturn games. The whole family can enjoy. I filtered out all the titty games. Alright. I think I gotta leave you with Strawberry. She just started streaming. She's playing Sonic Adventure. Everyone loves Sonic Adventure. There's nothing wrong with Sonic Adventure. It's a perfect video game. So go say hi to Strawbros or Strawberry. Go watch Sonic Adventure. And I'll see you all later for some Sorcerian. definitely join for Sorcerian. If you want to be a party member, I can make four people. We will look at the instruction manual. We will figure out what the stats mean, and we'll let you roll your characters. I promise. You can't do this. You can't hydrate at the end. One last hydrate. Okay. The hydration's completed. Good night, everyone.